Hello, history buffs. Today, we are diving into the life of James Edward O'Hara. James Edward O'Hara's story began in New York City. He was born on February 26, 1844. His family background was a rich tapestry of cultures. His mother was mixed-race West Indian, and the father was of Irish ancestry. This heritage shaped his worldview. O'Hara's early years were spent in New York's melting pot. His family later moved to the West Indies. This was a significant shift in young James' life. The West Indies presented a different environment. Growing up there exposed O'Hara to colonialism and racial dynamics. He witnessed racial inequality firsthand. This fueled his passion for justice and equality. The seeds of his advocacy were sown in these years. O'Hara's time in the West Indies shaped his character. It instilled in him a desire to fight for a more equitable society. This experience guided his path in post-Civil War America. As a young man, James Edward O'Hara returned to New York City. The bustling metropolis was a hub of opportunity. It was also a place where the echoes of the Civil War still resonated deeply. The nation was grappling with the challenges of Reconstruction. O'Hara's return to New York marked a turning point in his life. He was deeply moved by the plight of newly freed African Americans in the South. Driven by a strong sense of social justice, he felt a calling to contribute to the rebuilding of the nation. The South, emerging from the ashes of the Civil War, presented both challenges and opportunities. O'Hara saw a chance to make a real difference in the lives of those who had endured centuries of oppression. He felt drawn to the region and the immense task of rebuilding and reconciliation that lay ahead. O'Hara's decision to leave the familiar streets of New York for the uncertain terrain of the South was a testament to his character. It demonstrated his unwavering commitment to justice and equality. It also highlighted his courage and willingness to step outside his comfort zone to answer the call of duty. Following the Civil War, James Edward O'Hara embarked on a new chapter in his life. He felt a strong pull toward the South, where the promise of Reconstruction offered hope for a more just and equitable society. O'Hara moved to North Carolina, a state grappling with the legacy of slavery. Driven by purpose, O'Hara dedicated himself to improving the lives of Black communities. He became actively involved in the African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church. This institution provided spiritual guidance and a platform for community organizing. O'Hara's work with the church went beyond religious duties. He saw it as an avenue to empower newly freed individuals. He helped establish new congregations, providing a spiritual anchor for communities. Recognizing the importance of education, O'Hara promoted literacy and knowledge. He tirelessly worked to establish schools and learning centers. He was determined to equip future generations with the tools they needed to thrive. His commitment to public service and the rights of African Americans did not go unnoticed. O'Hara became a legal apprentice. In 1873, O'Hara was admitted to the North Carolina bar. He was the third Black lawyer in the state and was also elected chairman of the Halifax County Board of Commissioners, serving for 4 years. His leadership and dedication to community welfare solidified his reputation as a formidable advocate for justice and equality. He was a delegate to the State Constitutional Convention of 1875, representing Halifax County. His tireless efforts to ensure equal rights and opportunities for African Americans were unwavering. Despite facing numerous challenges, O'Hara competed for the congressional seat on the Republican ticket from the 2nd District multiple times, demonstrating his resilience and determination, especially in 1878, when Democrats falsely accused him of bigamy. But O'Hara proved he divorced his first wife without her knowledge before marrying his second wife. Then they tried to accuse him of not being an American citizen. But he found out, even though he had citizenship in the Virgin Islands, he was born in New York City. The Republicans also nominated James H. Harris as well. O'Hara was still in the election, and he won. But the white Democrats cheated and threw out most of his votes. Before O'Hara could bring the proof to prove his citizenship, his house was mysteriously burned down. So Democrat William Hodge Kitchen, a white man, was given the seat instead. But O'Hara would eventually win a seat in the House of Representatives, despite his white Democratic counterparts' underhandedness. He was elected to Congress from North Carolina's 2nd Congressional District, serving from 1883 to 1887. During his tenure, O'Hara was known for his relentless fight for the rights of African Americans. He proposed significant legislation aimed at improving the lives of marginalized communities. His work in Congress was marked by his unwavering commitment to justice, equality, and progress. After his defeat in 1886, O'Hara did not give up. He ran for Congress again in 1888, although unsuccessfully. Undeterred, he resumed the practice of law in New Bern with his son Raphael. O'Hara's legacy as a political leader and advocate for civil rights continue to inspire future generations, leaving an indelible mark on the fight for equality in North Carolina and beyond. In his later years, O'Hara remained active in politics and community service, continuing to champion the causes he believed in. James Edward O'Hara passed away on September 15, 1905, at the age of 61, but his contributions to American politics and civil rights endure to this day. His life and work remain a testament to the power of resilience, dedication, and the relentless pursuit of justice. O'Hara was the second black man from North Carolina elected to Congress, the first being John Adams Hyman. O'Hara was the first black man elected after Reconstruction. O'Hara's story is a powerful reminder of the impact one individual can have on the course of history, inspiring future generations to continue the fight for justice and equality. If you want more Black history, please like, share, and subscribe.